Okay, everybody, this is breaking news for the Apollo Foundation. Now, I've been mentioning since I broke the news about the Apollo Foundation 2 weeks ago. Nobody on YouTube knew about Apollo Foundation. I've been saying for the last 2 weeks, because of the makeup of the network, which is a next-gen network, and it's all of its features, the privacy coverage with no IP address being known, wallet based, basically nobody knows your wallet has. Also, anything you have for your sending is going to be covered up. Now that's great in its own right, but then the rest of it is all packed into the wallet. A lot of people don't get this. The next gen network, accessed by the gateway in the wallet. So when you have the Apollo wallet opened up and you look to your left side, there is your dashboard. All future features will be put there. And currently you have the data storage coming soon or active. You have the encrypted messaging coming soon or active. You have the decentralized exchange, which is going to be a rush, coming soon. You have the marketplace coming soon. But folks, the reason why I'm doing this in the breaking news right now is that I've been saying for the last 2 weeks, since I broke this news, that Apollo Foundation would have a press release after May 28th to talk about exchanges. Okay, and people have been asking me, who are they? What are the exchanges? I have no clue of who they are. Okay, I have a better clue now that there's going to be exchanges that everybody's going to love, especially for converting from Apollo to Bitcoin, Ethereum to cash out. Now, this is the thing. There is going to be an announcement of exchange news soon. Not after May 28th, soon. And we're not even into May yet. So I can't say when, but it's going to be within the next week if you ask me. And it could be in the next day. So this is why I want to give everybody breaking news. It makes me excited. Why? Because I've heavily invested in the Apollo Foundation. I've put in a ton of money into buying the coins. Why? Because when I read the press release, I said to myself, guys, I'm in investments, okay? Stocks, crypto. I do marketing. I do a bunch of different things. And guess what? I saw what I saw, and I said to myself, oh my God, this is going to be the best offering in crypto ever. Because sure, you got Bitcoin that for years has been Bitcoin. Good stuff, all right? But it's not really doing that well for currency. It's sitting there, it'll be an asset. Good for Bitcoin. All right, for the rest of the altcoins and everything that's come around, there's been some good ones. Ethereum, not bad. And you know the list that I've mentioned in my past videos. But this is going to knock the socks off of everything because it's next gen, it's not the current network style. Next gen, using the Hermes network, and has all-in-one features for everybody to use just through the wallet. Open up the wallet, and there you go on the left side, dashboard. There you go. Do your stuff. Message somebody. Encrypted. Nobody knows what you're saying. Buy on the marketplace with Apollo coins and use your Apollo to buy things. You can sell on the marketplace. You can have all the exchanging of your, down the road, of your Apollo for other currencies using the decentralized exchange. There's a long list of all this good stuff. Now, when this goes out there into the mainstream, and that's my second part of this video, when it goes out into the mainstream, they are working with major news organizations that in the next few weeks, they're going to be published. Now, you have to wait till the publishers make their, editor, content and stuff like that, and make sure it's all set before it gets published. But the names of the companies are mainstream. I cannot release those yet because the articles are not out yet. But all I can say is I got this from Steve over there, okay? And this is the ticket. You have major mainstream articles going in. And that they're going to be published before the end of this pre-sale. What does that tell you, folks? Stock up. If you start getting these in, start buying now. And if you bought already, buy more. Why? We have guaranteed exchange listing, like I said, and it's going to be announced earlier. What does that mean? A ton more people are going to start buying Apollo Foundation coins. And when that happens, the system is going to get bogged. And you want to get in early so there's convenient wallet funding. Yeah, I'm not saying scare tactic, no. But you saw what happened a couple of days ago. It went crazy and it got backlogged. They are planning on this. They are increasing their support staff with the visitor center that's opening up. They know what's going to happen. It's going to explode. It's going to explode for the rest of May. And when the exchanges open up, look out. Okay, so if you are buying right now at the 0.004 and the 0.005, it's a blank bargain. Get in and get it, because guys, I've been around for years doing this. I've been never, ever, ever excited for the short-term gains that something's going to provide. Okay, and when I say short-term, you're talking next month most likely. Not May. Okay, we're getting into next month in another day. So I'm talking about June. When you get into June, you're probably going to say to yourself, "Oh my God!" You're going to watch it go up into the stratosphere for the value. This is such a popular network, and there's so much. How can I put it? I was watching another YouTuber. It was a boring 20-minute thing, and at the end, he actually said, "Do you think we should invest?" And I lit up with a comment on that channel saying, "Wake up, snooze or lose." You got to understand that when this takes off, he even mentioned in that video, there's a ton of people talking about Apollo Foundation. There's a community building on it with support. You saw the article that I put in my last video, how we broke down what Apollo Foundation has. One of my subscribers did it. A fantastic article. Look at my past videos the last day or so. You'll see all this information. This is going to be an immediate gain for you and your family, you and your spouse, you and anybody you have in your world. This is going to be where it takes off. The first day, we're all going to be sitting back, and we're going to be looking at the values grow, grow, and grow. And if you stock up, my God, what's going to happen? So you heard my video earlier today, how pumped I was on this. I had a feeling this information was coming to me, and I knew when I finally got it back about 10 minutes ago that this was going to rock the world. So exchange announcements are coming soon. That's going to make everybody buy Apollo even more than they have. Okay, lock and load, folks. Get your orders in, and then this is going to be the most exciting launch day of anything ever that you've experienced. You're going to, a lot of you have never done this before. You've never watched it go onto the exchange and grow immediately. When this happens, it's going to make history. There is no other coin or network that has been like the Apollo Foundation. None. So when you see that this goes, it's going to be a mass adoption. And I mentioned too about China. China's going to have access to this network, this invisible network. They're going to have access to it. The world is going to embrace Apollo Foundation's network, and this coin is going to go up huge in value. So you can make your short-term gains if you buy a lot, sell half your stock, gain it, take it to your bank. Okay? One of the exchanges that's going to be announced is where you can directly exchange to fiat, and it's not, I'll tell you, it's not Coinbase. You can directly exchange to fiat and Ethereum and others. You're going to be able to cash out easily. Okay? And then the mainstream announcements for the articles, the news articles, huge names. A lot of them, by the way, too, have done crypto articles. And I'm not going to get into specifics, but here it goes. You're going to have a huge amount of people that already it's been huge, but it's going to get even bigger. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for my subscriptions, and hopefully more people do it. I was the first to break Apollo Foundation 2.5 weeks ago. And this is going to make history. All right, so I will throw this mic down again. Thank you. And the mic, by the way, has been replaced. I'm working with a new one. It's going to be ready to rock tomorrow. Okay, guys, apologize for the bad quality audio-wise. And here we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Foundation to the moon and beyond.